Hello and welcome. My name is Summer and I'm a twin flame coach with Twin Flames Universe and a live student of Jeff and Shabia's. Stay tuned, for today's video is all about separation and how to overcome this in your twin flame journey. So see you on the other side. If you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please do so now. I will wait. No, I'm kidding. No, really, go subscribe right now. You don't want to miss all the juicy videos that are coming out on this channel. So go subscribe right now and click pause, subscribe and replay. Okay, I assume you're back now. So today's video is on separation consciousness and why it is not real. Separation does not exist. Separation is an illusion, right? Fear is an illusion. Only love is real, and love never fails. Never, ever, ever, ever. Separation with your twin flame is an illusion that you are uprooting, that collectively, as a collective consciousness, we're all uprooting. The planet is uprooting separation consciousness. Now, what is separation consciousness? Well, you might know this as ego. Yep. Ego is the name that is given to this consciousness that is not of God. This is the absence of God. And so God does not see ego. God does not see separation consciousness. And so in God's divine truth, it doesn't exist. It never did. You were not created with an ego. You are a divine child of God, an eternal child of God, a perfect child of God. You were not created in fear. You were created in love. You are of love. You are of God. And so I'm assuming that you're watching this video because you're experiencing some sort of separation with your twin flame and you want to overcome this. Wow. The separation that you are experiencing with your twin flame is an illusion. And you are faced with this illusion to uproot it. You're faced with, let's say, what you don't like, so that you can look at it, realize that this is upsetting to you, that this does not feel good to you, clearly, and you can claim the love there. You can uproot it and claim what's on the other side of it. You can claim the love there. And so, let's take an example. So let's say your twin flame is rejecting you, and you want to clear this. So what you want to see here is you want to choose to see the truth of what's really happening, in that you're only experiencing the separation with your twin flame. And this separation with your twin flame is an illusion because you were never separate, because you were created as one. You are created as one by God, and so you can never be separated. It's like saying, if you believe in separation, it's like saying that you don't believe in the power of God, that you don't believe in the power of Source, because God has created you as one. So how can you ever be apart? It just doesn't work, because twin flames are one. In truth, in divine truth, you are already in your perfect union. You're already in your harmonious union. And you're only experiencing the separation, the illusion of that separation. You're only experiencing that separation for the purpose of uprooting that separation from your consciousness. It's not there for you to buy into it and accept it as your reality and say, oh, well, I guess twin flame union is not for me for this lifetime. No. Claim it. Recognize your power of choice. You have the power here to align your will with the will of God. And the will of God is one with your will, with your true will. See, God knows what you want even when you don't know what you want. And that's why surrender is so important. Because you're surrendering to God, to that divine will, recognizing that what you are wanting from this place of buying into the separation is not what you truly want. And it's not what God truly wants. So, by the way, I know I don't speak in a linear format, so I'm just kind of saying as this comes to me. So, yeah, I hope you're all following along. So this separation consciousness does not in truth exist. It's being uprooted from humanity, from the collective consciousness. And the whole reason that you're experiencing this separation with your twin flame is so that you can transcend this illusion, not buy into it. It's so that you can recognize that love can never leave you, because you are of love. You're an expression of that love, and so it can never leave you because you cannot leave yourself. And you can never leave God. You can never, no matter how deep in separation you go, you can never leave God. Because you are this divine expression of God. You cannot leave what you are. And God would never leave you. And recognizing this is seeing the truth that abandonment, rejection, separation, all of these are lies. They're all illusion, they're all false, because fear is an illusion, and all of these have this in common: fear. And fear is not of love, and therefore fear is not of God, so it doesn't exist, because nothing that is outside of God exists. So whatever you are working through on your twin flame journey right now, let's take that rejection, for example. You are experiencing rejection because you are uprooting rejection. That's the only reason you are experiencing it. There is no other reason you would call that into your experience other than to heal it. You don't call it in to accept that as your fate and sit in this space of upset. That's why we have the mirror exercise. Right. So the only reason you have called this in, that you have manifested this situation for yourself, because you are an powerful co-creator with God, and your choices, whether unconscious or conscious, become your reality. And so it's about this process of seeing the world around you, recognizing where it does not feel good, where is illusion, where the upset is, uprooting that, uprooting the place of illusion, healing it using the mirror exercise, and by doing this, making a new choice there based on love. So turning unconscious choices into conscious ones based in love, turning unconscious choices that were made in fear into love, into conscious choices based in love. So this is what you're doing. This is this whole process, this whole journey of coming into twin flame harmonious union, coming into your perfect union, which is another way to say your ascension, is the process of clearing all these illusions that you are faced with on a daily basis. And Jeff said this in a very, very nice way. I loved it. He said, when you're going around, and if you, you're going about your day, you experience something that is very upsetting to you, that triggers you, and immediately, instead of buying into that illusion, look at it, pause, congratulate yourself. Well done. You have identified a piece of the illusion. And now you can uproot it because you've seen it for what it is. When you've seen these illusions for what they are, they no longer serve a purpose there. Because the purpose of them was to get you to look within. To get you to look within and heal yourself there. These places where illusion are being uprooted are places within your own consciousness that are calling for love. And you just go to each aspect of yourself that is still buying into these illusions, and you love yourself there using the mirror exercise. You love yourself there, and then the illusion has been uprooted. It no longer serves a purpose. You no longer have to be faced with it because you have claimed the love on the other side. Surrender to the love on the other side of all of these illusions, of all the illusions that you're facing in your life right now, that you know that this is not what your heaven on earth consists of. This is not what your dream life consists of. And know that the dream life that you envision for yourself is already yours. Because you cannot envision it, you cannot desire it unless it is already seated in your consciousness. The only reason you desire anything, the only reason you dream of, being in harmonious union with your twin flame, desiring that dream house and that dream car and all the wealth and abundance that you could ever dream of, all of these are seated in your consciousness. They are yours by divine right, and that's why you can even imagine wanting them. That's why you even desire them. It's because they have already been given to you. You can't desire what is not in your consciousness already. The only step after this is to allow yourself to receive them, to allow yourself to align with the vibration of having them. And the only way to do that, the quickest way to do that is with the mirror exercise, by clearing the separation, and that separation is resistance. By just clearing the resistance against having your twin flame, against having that dream house or that dream car or X amount of money in your bank account. It's all about releasing your resistance against it. It's like God is giving you all of this and it's right there, and all you have to do is say yes to it. All you have to do is release the fear, surrender the fear to God, and claim that, knowing that it's yours. There was a quote by Yogananda. I cannot remember it word for word, so I'm going to paraphrase it. But what it said was that God doesn't answer beggars. God answers the one who commands. I think the word that was used was demands. But God will give you what you know is yours. God will give you, is giving you, but you will receive what you already believe is yours. What you believe you are worthy of, you receive. And so if you believe that you are unworthy of your twin flame, you can't receive them in your life. You can't experience being with them in your life if you believe that you are unworthy of them. So I hope this all makes sense, and if it doesn't, please drop comments in the comment boxes below, and I'm happy to answer all your questions. But this is the gist of what I wanted to share with you today. In that, don't give power to what's upsetting in your life. Don't allow yourself to get lost in the story, in the sob story, in the misery. Know that what you are experiencing is temporary, because you are only experiencing the illusion, and the truth is what you know in your heart feels good. The truth is on the other side of this. If you are experiencing rejection, you are uprooting rejection. If you are experiencing loneliness, you are uprooting loneliness. If you're experiencing abandonment, you're uprooting abandonment, not only for yourself, not only for your twin flame, but for the entire collective consciousness, because we are all one, because every block that I heal heals that within you, and every block that you heal heals that within me. And in this way, we're holding each other's hands and we're walking together as one, sharing in the love and uprooting, working as a team. And we're just like digging out the weeds, digging out the weeds, digging out the weeds. Claiming what's ours by divine right. Can you feel that? Can you feel how all that we ever wanted is already given to us, and all we are doing is pulling the weeds away from it? It's like, I used this analogy the other day and I really loved it, so I'm going to use it a lot more from now on. But if you imagine a diamond, right, a really big, gorgeous, radiant diamond, and it's covered in mud and dirt and bits of rock and things that are just ugh, right? But within it, the diamond is untouched. The resistance and separation consciousness and fear represent the yuck on the outside of the diamond. All the illusions, all the weeds that you're pulling away, you're releasing, you're uncovering the true you, you're uncovering the true life, you're uncovering divine truth. That diamond within, that is who you are, not the ugh on the outside. You let that go, that's not you. And when you feel ugh, you know that that's not you, so just surrender that to God immediately. Let it go. Allow yourself to surrender to the love on the other side of whatever it is you're feeling. If you're feeling rejection, surrender to the love on the other side of that, the acceptance, the unconditional love and acceptance on the other side of this, on the other side of this block that you're working on. Surrender to the love on the other side and allow God to carry you to the other side into your healing. If you're experiencing loneliness and abandonment, recognize that this is an illusion. This is what you are uprooting. Surrender to the eternal companionship and whatever it is on the other side, that love in whatever way, shape or form that it comes to you as. Surrender to that on the other side. Claim that peace on the other side. And give the rest to God. You don't need it. It's not you. You are love. And this process of uncovering yourself is revealing who you truly are. And as you reveal who you truly are, God is revealed to you. And who else? Can you guess who else is revealed to you? Your twin flame. That's right. Because as you are being revealed to yourself, your twin flame is you, and so your twin flame is also being revealed to you. And vice versa, you're being revealed to them. So, no power to upsets. Upsets are there because you're claiming the love on the other side, right? Let's do this. Love yourself. Give the illusion to God. Choose to see the truth of who you really are. Choose to see the truth of the situation that you're in. Allow yourself to be freed from this illusion. Allow yourself to be freed from all fear. And this is the process of aligning to the life of your dreams, of uprooting separation permanently so you can attain your harmonious union. That is already truth, but you can bring it to experience it in your reality. And the best way that I can explain this is that if you go journey within yourself, and within your core, at your very, very core, way within the layers of the energy system and the chakras and the hara line, you keep going within. And at the core of that is your unique relationship with God. Here is where your harmonious union exists. Here is where your perfect union exists. Now you tap into that. You feel God there. You feel your abundance there. You feel your harmonious union there. And you feel all of your dreams and desires there. Now the process is bringing that from your core out into your reality, in this process of birthing it into your reality. And this is the process of manifestation, of recognizing that all you want, all you ever wanted and desired is within you already. It's right there, right now. And you tap into that place where you are already whole, where you are already claiming that what you desire is already yours, and then inviting that out into your reality to experience it. Can you feel that? I want you to just, if you're watching this right now, which you are, I want you to just tap into your heart space. Go within yourself in that space where you can feel your connection, your core relationship with God, your core connection with God. And I want you to feel the abundance and the eternal love there. How all your dreams are there. They exist right here. All your desires exist right here. Tap into that place. Feel and claim what is yours and invite it out. Invite this out into your reality. And watch as miracles unfold before your eyes. As you align to your harmonious union. As you align to your perfect life. As you align to your true self, who is eternally perfect and was created perfect. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And like, share, subscribe. Did I say that already? If there is a specific topic or, anything you'd like me to make a video on, just comment below. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time.